Right, we have our Terran versus Zerg. The game starts up. Probably gonna stay silent. Throwing out the GLA traffic. This game is going to be about hellbats and how to micro them. Not necessarily how to macro them, because I'm so bad at macro. But it's going to be about the micro of the hellbats against banelings. Especially because in this replay there's a moment where banelings are coming from both angles. And in general, I like hellbat styles.
SCV ready.
Going for a hellion drop or just a mass hellion run by also works. They're not things I've experimented with as much as the hellbat attacks, so I definitely like the hellbat attacks a lot more than the aforementioned hellion drops and hellion rumbos. I really don't like doing the banshee flight, just because I feel like you get all your marines out too, like you don't get marines out fast enough, and then you just get overrun by rings or roaches.
SCV ready.
So as we send out our SCV to scout, the camera's pretty focused on my base. SCV goes past an overlord.
SCV ready.
Sees the natural, so I know I'm not being cheesed because I can see the timing of the natural by the orange on the bar, so I know that it was a half lead first. And I know that there aren't going to be any Zerg showing up soon. More SCVs coming up, orbital command starting. Very important, building preparing. A few mules, and mules are worth many SCVs. I'm going to start my second command center right about now. Getting my Reaper out so that I can send it over to see what the Zerg is doing.
The Grim Reaper
the factory, and I will have
command center upgrade complete.
I will drop a mule and start a second supply depot to finish off that wall. I've noticed in TVT, especially for me right now, that I'm finishing the wall much later, and it's much easier to take advantage of, but with the current state of Legacy of the Void, it's okay to have that wall finished later if you do the SCV scout, so then you know if they're going to be doing roaches, so then you're going to want to have that wall up early. So it's just good to do the SCV scout. Have the Reaper on the other side of the map. Didn't quite die, came close though. Lifting up the factory to get on the reactor. I have a second barracks coming up. I'm going to start my starport so I can get out the medevacs to combo with the hellbats, because hellbats are mechanical and biological units, so they can get healed by medevacs. I'm starting my second ultimate command as my Reaper comes home to the drone. I was kind of hoping that that drone wouldn't run up that ramp,
add-on complete.
Hellions, but we now know that it's Hellions. And what he does with that information will be up to him. I'll start a reactor on my other barracks soon, as I start researching them. Very important upgrade for Fair and Bio.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Got some more Hellions coming out. I generally can do that on 4 Hellions. 4 Hellions and a Reaper seems to be a pretty good combination for being able to pressure the Zerg a bit. Now, something very important with Hellions is you have to be very careful about your positioning, and you kind of want to like jump between mineral lines, whether or not there's a Zerg extension there or not, because then you can fight the Zerglings behind the mineral line. Because if you're fighting the Zerglings in the open area, they're just going to kill all your complete, and then you are behind and probably going to lose.
SCV ready.
Anyway, I have my 4 Hellions and a Reaper now. I'm starting to up my marines, and I have an armory making, so I'll have my hellbats up soon,
SCV ready.
and a medevac making. So, ideally you want your hellbats moving out around maybe like, I don't know, 6:30. You spawn a lot of stuff. So those hellions roasting all those Zerglings, stopping them from killing the marines, and then we finish off that Overlord,
Ready to
which
raise
will
some
deny
hell.
him scouting, and I
Ready
broke
for
those
dust
Zerglings.
off.
That was all pretty good. I have 5 Hellions now, so the Hellions should be on his side of the map
Ready to
soon,
raise some hell.
just so that they're on his, just so that I can be putting the pressure on.
Armed
So I'm
and
gonna
ready.
go. I always go up the Hellions up this ramp because the Zerg has much less stuff here, and I just come to check to see if they have a third.
We could use
If
some
he had
help.
drones there,
Base
they would all
is
be
under
very good.
attack.
So I see all these Zerglings
Ready
here.
to
I
raise
didn't.
some hell.
Luckily, I didn't keep my Marines
Ready
on the
for
low
dust
ground
off.
in my base, so all my Marines were safe. However, if I had had
Ready
a
to
bunker and
raise some
Marines in it,
hell.
that would have worked even better. But now I just have two. I have 2 Hellions and some Marines. The Tolkien Zerglings, and they should be able to keep down that ramp. Stop the Zerglings from going.
This better be good.
Marines shooting down the Overlord, and she's gonna supply block him. It's kind of important. Now he panics and makes 4 Overlords.
Ready to raise some hell.
And the Hellions and Marines are moving out.
SCV ready.
I started saturating my natural, and I am supply blocked. So, and I'm not building any supply depots. So basically, the units I have are the units I have right now are the units I'm gonna have for a very long time. So I have to hope that
Coming through.
they are. I'm making 2 supply depots now. So I should be fine, but this is a lot of Hellions, so Mass Ling isn't going to be able to stop this. He's going to need Banelings. He's going to need to hope that the Baneling connections are good. Because splitting Hellbats is hard, which is what makes it balanced, because if Hellbats were as fast as Sting Marines, they just kind of get out of the way of Banelings, and Zerg would never be able to, like, Hellbats would just be ridiculous.
SCV ready.
So I'm on top of the 3rd. Killing the 3rd, and now I'm gonna send in the Reaver to scout to see what he has. And I just see a bunch of Zerglings, so immediately
SCV
I'm
ready.
moving with the Hellbats because I know there's no Banelings. In fact, he's just starting to Baneling us now, so I'm moving with the Hellbats. Kill all those Zerglings. I have the Marines behind them, because Marines are very good at killing Queens. And I'm raising that because it's his units moving out, and I'm not sure if he wants, if he's sending out units to attack me. So I'm on his 4th now. He decided to be very
It's heating
greedy.
up out here.
If I were him, I would have cancelled the 4th, and then just like master Lings and my colors or something. Because this is not working out for him. He's making 30 more Lings. This is almost done. Looking back at home to build things to defend. A Liberator and 3 Marines. Have the Marines coming into his natural. Natural is the lair. Putting your lair in your natural is an interesting decision because it gives your
It's heating
give
up
your
out
natural more
here.
health, but if your natural dies, your lair dies.
Additional supply depots required.
So okay, anyway, so here's
Additional
the
supply depots
Baneling. So I
required.
send out 3 Hellbats to kind of just kill off some Banelings while I
Got
make
any
sure that
extra
there's my troops are split.
firepower?
And the Banelings take a lot of damage from the Hellbats. And then all my units are full split very well, which means I still have enough units to move up this ramp and finish the game after this section is over. So now I just lower the
This
ramp,
better be good.
get these units out, and then move
Hellbat
the ramp and
coming
lose the
through.
game, and the game's over. Alright. Thank you, please like and subscribe and all that good stuff.